Gentlemen, I'd now like to call upon Nicola Piper, our CAS coordinator, to present the CAS Award.
Good evening. There were many outstanding candidates for this year's Commitment to Service Award. Our graduating class is rich with students who show compassion for others and are proactive in raising awareness for excellent causes. Graduates, you are switched on and aware of your community and the challenges that they face. I hope you take this with you as you enter university and as you travel around the world. This year's winner joined us in year 12. This is important to know because joining a community such as Renaissance with such a high academic demands and extracurricular activities is no easy feat. And what impressed us most was how she immediately, without hesitation, threw herself into a wide range of service activities, both on campus and off. What is even more impressive is her humble attitude when recognized for her outstanding work. Speaking of her, a teacher had this to say: "I admire her passion and the attitude of carrying on with a big smile on her face." Another said, "She is the kind of leader we imagine when we first see students who enter our school." It gives me great pleasure to introduce the winner of this year's Outstanding Commitment to Service Award of 2015, Kathleen McGrum.
Good evening, honorable guests, parents, teachers, and fellow graduates. My name is Kathleen McGrum, and I am honored to be the recipient of the Commitment to Service Award of RCHK's graduating class of 2015. A lot of you may be asking, why do I do so much CAS? Why do I have to burden myself every weekend going to meetings, visiting underprivileged children? Well, coming from a local school, all my life I believed that my only duty as a student was to get good grades. However, when I entered RCHK 2 years ago, my paradigm of what an education means completely shifted. During the CAS fair in year 12, I was open to a world of possibilities, and I was motivated by the belief that we can use our passion to make a difference in the world. So, I got a little bit too excited and ended up signing up for almost every single club. Some I liked, and some I really didn't like. But that's the joy of doing CAS. We get to try out so many things outside our comfort zone. And in testing our limits, we expand our horizons to reach even further. Ultimately, an education isn't always about the final grade. Having the courage and determination to take action in slowly changing the world is far beyond any knowledge or wisdom we can achieve through our books. The graduating class has braved through 150 plus or minus hours of creativity, action, and service. You know, just on top of 6 subjects, theory of knowledge, extended essay, and university applications. To say that we've all been through this struggle together is quite an achievement at our age. In these 2 years, I have pushed myself to work with others for the benefit of a cause. And so have all the graduates before us today. We have all made a mark in the world. Our CAS trips across the globe, 24-hour race, robotics club, first aid team, RCHK movement. These are all but a fraction of the different ways the class of 2015 have changed the world to date. And I know that there is more we will do in the future. Our individual efforts through doing CAS are like individual pieces of a mosaic, all unique and different, but at the same time, one beautiful masterpiece that we give to the world. Finally, I wouldn't be standing here today without the people who have helped us to serve the community. Thank you for our CAS coordinators, Ms. Kuiper and Ms. Broadwell, for assisting us in completing our CAS requirements. I'd also like to thank my mentors across the charities I've worked in for nurturing and encouraging me. To all the people I've worked with in Model United Nations, Kids for Kids, Mental Health Awareness Team, and 24-Hour Race, many, many more. Thank you for all the trials and triumphs we have shared. On behalf of the sports teams, I'd also like to thank the coaches for training our RCHK Black Kites athletes. And to my parents, thank you, Mommy and Papa, for understanding my hectic schedules and busy weekends without you. But most importantly, thank you for believing in my crazy ideas and aspirations. 5 minutes cannot sum up how CAS has changed us all in the past 2 years. Hence, to conclude, let me recite a few stanzas from the poem What I Live For by Stephen Jay Gould. I live to hail that season by gifted minds foretold, where men shall rule by reason and not alone by gold. When man to man united and every wrong thing righted, the whole world shall be lighted as Eden was of old. I live for those who love me, whose hearts are kind and true, for heaven that smiles above me and wakes my spirits too, for the cause that lacks assistance, for the wrong that needs resistance, for the future in the distance, and the good that I can do. Class of 2015, remember this: there will always be more in you than you think, and you are always equipped with the knowledge and experiences you've had in these past 2 years. So no matter what comes along your way, wherever you will land in this world, remember that you will have the power to change the world. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was another absolutely fantastic speech.